Annemarie, I was able to meet her at your white party, and I met she and her husband, and I really had a nice conversation with them, and I liked them. But now that I'm watching the show, she's not coming off great on the show. Do you agree? Is she the right fit?
Listen, here's another misconception. I've read some things like Kyle brought in Annemarie to do her dirty work.
Mm-hmm.
I met her. I love when people say these things. I met her one time. They came to my home for an agency party, and I ended up speaking to her husband the whole time, who was so nice, so funny, and she was very quiet. But then when we were talking about who could add to the show, I was like, oh, and she's my neighbor. She lives on my street, and they just stuck out in my mind. So she's very, when I think the first time I saw her actually is when she joined the show after that, So I reached out to her about joining the show, and she was very nice, very outspoken, really into her, fitness. And I just thought she was cool, and she was very opinionated. I mean, I think she didn't handle herself great in some of these situations. And I think when you have something like that, you've got to see the balance of other things too. And I don't think we really got to see that. So,
I think it was a little too for her to be a brand new housewife. You have to ingratiate
That's
yourself.
hard.
She came in hot.
You have to bond with the girls.
Right,
you have to
right.
form friendships.
Yeah.
You can't go after them right away. And then what I'm noticing too is the other girls who have relationships are defending
Right.
Yeah.
Sutton.